What is up, everyone? We are leaving Albuquerque, New Mexico, headed for Dallas, Texas. We've been here for about a day and a half. It was unfavorable conditions to ride yesterday. Super windy and cold, but we got some stuff done, which I'm super happy about. We have about a 10-hour drive to Dallas from here, from Albuquerque. So here we go. Coffee and part store.
I'm so tired.
We are in the middle of nowhere, New Mexico. We're just stopping for a bathroom break and switch some dogs around because they're kind of squeezed in this back seat here. And yeah, gonna get some food, gonna use the bathrooms, and keep hammering to Amarillo, Texas. We're headed to Cadillac Ranch. I've been out here a lot, but I've never driven through Texas. So this is the first time I'm gonna be actually heading through Texas on the ground. I've flown into Dallas a few times before. So I've never actually seen Cadillac Ranch in Amarillo, and it's right off I-40, so pretty excited to actually be there and see that. We're outside of Amarillo, Texas right now, and we should be pulling up to Cadillac Ranch any second now. I've never been here, so pretty excited to see this. The weather's awful and it's super dreary, so it might make it for some cool photos, but yeah, it's not favorable conditions right now. I think this is it right here. We are at Cadillac Ranch outside of Amarillo, Texas right now. And it's almost dark, it's rainy, it's windy, it's cloudy, and there's so many people here. Are you having fun?
Nope. I hope you like this roadside attraction.
I'd rather have been out here alone. Yeah, sticky. So we didn't get the memo that this place is a daycare and that there's just like 1,000 screaming kids running around spray painting everything. Everybody's left all their spray cans on the ground out here.
It's literally like a yard.
It does look like a dumpster yard, yeah.
I like, it's kind of a bummer because I've always wanted to come here. It's such an iconic, it's such an iconic automotive like piece of history.
Spray painted with like messages all over. It just looks trashy. It doesn't look
Just a bunch of dumb kids out there spray painting cars, and
it doesn't have the vibe I was hoping for. And all three of us
No.
ruined our shoes with mud terribly to get there. So we're gonna like smack things out.
well, no, that Cadillac Ranch was a bust and a complete bummer. We drove about 2 miles down the road to Whataburger.
What a burger it will be. Hopefully.
Yeah, fucking, I don't even know where are we right now?
We are currently in Quanah? We're in Quanah, Texas right now. We're just getting gas, getting more coffee. We're about 3 hours out. Oh. We're about 3 hours out of, what is going on in here? We're about 3 hours out of Dallas. I don't know what's going on anymore. We're just...
Sorry, Dad. I was enjoying the music. It's a little too loud. I'm sorry. I apologize.
We're 3 hours out from Dallas, and I just wish we were in Dallas now. But here we go. We're still driving. We got one dog. We keep moving dogs around. We got Ripley. What up, Ripley?
What's the name of that thing in Total Recall that's growing out of that dude's Quaidar? We're in Quaidar. That's
no,
where we are.
Qatar.
Qatar?
No.
Whatever that thing is growing out of that dude's stomach that runs the world in Total Recall, that's where we are.
yeah.
I think it's Quaidar.
No, it's
Quaidar? Dude, come on.
No,
we
it's
got this. I
it's.
just watched it like a month ago. I suck.
I've watched it like a million times.
Babe, what's the name of that thing? What's the name of that thing growing out of that guy's stomach in Total Recall? Do you remember? Remember in Total Recall where you were watching that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie from the 80s?
Quato. I got it.
Yeah, never mind, you're good. We're trying to figure it out.
I found the file.
Yeah, all right.
I was accessing through the...
Yeah, it's just
Quato.
this conversation.
Quato.
You just delete all this later. But we are in Quato.
We're Quana, technically. That doesn't make any sense. I'm here in Dallas, Texas, and I'm at my buddy Gage's place right now, and he's got a few really sweet cars. I met him in Helen, Georgia, I don't know, 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, 2 years ago. I had my BMW 700 in Georgia for Alpine Vag Fair, and Gage drove his static Ghia all the way out from Dallas to Helen, Georgia, and we were friends on the internet before that, but that's when we first met each other. And so now that we're in town, made sure I came over here to meet up with him. He's got a few really sweet cars, and he skates too, so if we're in town tomorrow as well, we're gonna hit up some skate plazas while we're in the Dallas area. It's a nice day, right? I haven't done any car stuff since we left, so. Which is nice sometimes. Oh, absolutely. So his Karmann Ghia is static. It's not on air suspension. It sits that low all the time. And he drove it, I don't know, 15 or 20 hours, or that's how long it took him to get to Helen, Georgia from Dallas. And this thing is so sick.
Oh, this was the only thing I did for Georgia. I bought it and sold it.
Oh, dude, good call. I keep an extinguisher in every car I have, every old car, just in case.
Yeah, dude, well, the Rabbit almost caught on fire on me.
Oh, no.
I was driving it, I guess, around the beginning of last winter. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna turn on the heat, see if the heat works. And it did work fucking super well because it got real hot in there. And it started smoking like a little bit, and then all of a sudden, like, I couldn't see.
Oh my gosh. Was there vegetation stuck in like the ducts or something that caught fire?
Like there was like where the little rain tray is or whatever.
Yep.
Underneath that is the heater box, and there was a fuck ton of dry leaves in there.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Vegetation stuck in there somewhere.
It got so hot that it just started burning. But dude, I was like freaking out. I was like, fuck. I was like, if there's a car I don't want to burn down, it's this one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like the Mark IV, that bitch can burn. I'll take pictures. This one, like, I don't want that.
We are in a parking garage in Dallas, Texas, and well, Louisville technically, and we got rained out. We got rained out at this really cool skate plaza park. We met up with my friend Steve Owen, and Gage is here, and we're just messing around on these curbs, and I forgot my riding shoes, so I'm not doing much, but Gage and I are gonna do a nose wheelie line right here, down these like really cool looking curbs. You can't go in a straight line, you have to like continue like zigzagging. So I'll see what we got going on. Steve just died. Do a kickflip.
Fucking hell. Nice.
I don't want to do this anymore. Count it.
I just set up a new board.
Yeah, notice that. We're at the Colony skate park. It's actually called the Colony, Texas, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're in the Colony, Texas. But this skate park looks really good. It's like a skate plaza, lots of ledges, banks, my kind of style of riding. Alex is still sleeping. It's 2 in the afternoon. No, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, we're gonna meet up with Alex here pretty soon. Probably at another park too, but I'm really excited to ride this park and maybe get a few clips. I'm with Gage. Gage is here, and he's gonna do lots of really cool skate clips, I'm sure. So I'll try to get falling. We're both gonna fall. Oh. 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 Oh no. You want it though. I can tell you want it. Oh.
Oh god! Looked at me. I was concentrating. Let me just do this to set up. I hate that trick. Yes. Wow. That's a letter.
Is it?
Yeah, that's K. I'll admit, defeat. That's K.
Get it done.
That's my last letter this whole game. Okay, well after that one, that's my last letter. That's gonna be A. Look, bro, don't let me fucking set again. Yep.
Yo.
Oh, my bag.
We are out at the Roanoke, Texas skate park right now. It's a little skate plaza.
Rona.
It is Rona skate park.
Rona
It is
season, boy.
It is Thanksgiving Day 2020, and yeah, we're just enjoying some coffee, gonna see what the skate park has to offer. And then Alex and Marlene are making tacos tonight. So
I'm not making anything.
okay, so Alex is making
She ain't
tacos
doing
tonight.
shit.
I'm just gonna pour the condiments in the bowl. And that's it.
So super excited for that.
This is Alex's thing.
Gage Deutscher's on his way here to meet up with us, so it'd be cool to get some skate clips of him. But excited to just pedal around this park. Hey. I mean, that's as clean as it's gonna get.
Yeah. That was good, dude. Hell yeah.
I thought my tech was gonna slip off the whole time. Thanks, dude. Like, you need me to do it?
Yeah, I heard you.
All right, do it right here. Oh. 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 That's great. Oh man. Oh. Oh, body bagging everywhere.
Yo, that was crazy. That was also first try.
My what?
See, I was doing gages.
Wild. The skater boys out here are putting in more work than Alex and I did on our bikes all day. But we're out here under the weather getting some moves done too. So last day in Dallas, Texas. Good day. Yeah, I got a few little moves done here. Pretty stoked on. I'm feeling under the weather, so I'm happy that I was able to at least get the energy to do some maneuvers. So yeah, good night here in Dallas. I'm in downtown Dallas right now with Gage, and we are walking up to the spot where John F. Kennedy was shot and killed. And it's a spot I've always wanted to see. I'm kind of a history nerd, so we just drove by it and it is packed with tourists. So kind of bummed about that, but it is what it is. Excited to be here nonetheless. So we're out here at the spot where JFK was assassinated. It's really kind of busy here today. I think it's because it's Black Friday. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Gage even says he's never seen this many people here before. But I just stood in the street at the kill shot. There's two X's in the street. There's the first shot that Oswald got off from the depository building on the 6th floor. And then the second X is basically the back and to the left shot, which obviously was the kill shot. That people thought was either from the grassy knoll, the gutter, or, you know, the guard standing behind him. So once traffic died down, I stood in the street on the X at the kill shot and definitely had chills. I mean, being a history nerd, I've watched all the documentaries, listened to all the conspiracy theories, and it's just real crazy to finally be here in person where it actually happened. To stand at that spot, and even on the first X, and look up at the depository building, it's really kind of crazy knowing that Oswald was up there and took that first shot. What is up, guys? We are currently on the road from Dallas, Texas to Nashville, Tennessee. Kind of halfway in between Dallas and Texarkana right now, which is on the Arkansas border. Sorry for the lack of updates, guys. We are currently in Bristol, Tennessee and Virginia. So we're kind of in both right now. We're right on the border. And we're making our way to Harrisburg, PA tonight, on basically the way home to New Hampshire. And Harrisburg is a little bit more than halfway from Nashville. It's a little cold, so we decided not to ride in Nashville. Again, I haven't been feeling well the last few days on this trip, so we're basically just trying to hammer home to New Hampshire. So we're gonna break the drive up. We stayed one night in Nashville last night, hitting the road today, and hopefully we'll finish the drive up tomorrow into New Hampshire. All right, guys, I am officially home here in Center Harbor, New Hampshire. You probably noticed if you follow me on Instagram that the trip seemed to be cut a little short. I stopped with a lot of the updates or commentaries, and especially BMX stops. I got sick in Dallas, or I started showing symptoms of being sick in Dallas, and basically from there on we kind of made a beeline home to New Hampshire. I just didn't want to be on the road and be sick, so I felt pretty under the weather, and now I am home. So unfortunately the trip was cut a little short, but I'm happy to be home nonetheless. I'm feeling well, but that being said, the trip has been unbelievable. Saw the entire country in the Q45, which is awesome. The car killed it. The car really performed unbelievably. There was not a single issue with this car, not a single issue. And so stoked to have it home, hoping to get into this project maybe at some point throughout the winter. Been playing with the idea of possibly selling my Century just to consolidate stuff, but it'd be really cool to get into this car, do some minor things to it, and then maybe do some sort of like product giveaway, some Governors Club giveaway for the car or something like that. So it's gonna sit in the backyard here for a little bit as I get back into the swing of things and get back to work and whatnot. But thank you guys so much for coming along on this trip and checking out the episodes. If we saw you along the way, thank you so much for taking time to come hang out with us and ride or skate. Yeah, this has been the 2020 America Tour. Everyone stay safe, stay healthy, and hopefully we will see you soon.